Hello and welcome to Casual Leaves. Just want to do a quick update of all the plants that have been doing really well in my greenhouse cabinet. It's been a while. I did a tour, not a tour, but an updates video. It's really been a long time, I think. Look at this guy trying to come across the glass here, and a lot of new cool updates. Just gonna start with the top shelf. Honestly, the cabinet isn't looking the way I had planned it to be. It looks a bit scanty on top because of certain placement and movements of the plants. The bottom one, I was wanting to make an Enthurium only shelf, but I don't have those many yet, but I can still arrange because some are out, some are on the top even. We'll come to it. Let's open the cabinet. So these days my fan has stopped working, which is why the temperatures are extremely high. It's 31.8 right now, but honestly it goes up to 35. So I had kept the doors open for some 1-2 hours, and that's why the humidity is a bit less right now. It's 55, otherwise it was 77. Here we are with the first one. That's my fry deck. This is the newest leaf. So like I've said once before, all the green ones are slightly bigger. This one is much bigger than the variegated one, but there's a new one here, and that's gonna be a variegated leaf. So these days it's been pushing out 3 to 4 variegated leaves and then one green one, though this does have some signs of variegation, some spots. Some of the older leaves still doing fine. Let's see this one here. This is a green one too. Love them. Waiting for this one to unfold, and you can see the difference in the size of the biggest leaf. Also, this is already needing an up pot, but I don't have on. I've been showing that it's been pushing out corms right on top. Let me zoom in. So there's a corm here, and there's one more actually on the other side. I won't move it too much because it's balancing on that a glass bottle and a plastic planter there. At the back is my Glorious, doing really well. Let me see if I can show it. Little tricky, but we'll get it out. 1 second. Yep. So here's my Glorious. That's a new leaf. Gloriosum, I keep forgetting. I think Glorious. And there's a new leaf here. There are 2 plants in this, so I keep getting 2 new leaves at one go, which is great. So it's quite a bushy plant. Now I'm gonna put it back slowly. Okay, then a ton of Alocasia black velvets. There are so many black velvets. I think my obsession with them must come to an end. So of course this is my mother plant, which has, by the way, given a bloom here, and I think, yeah, there's 2. That one is a flower too. I thought it's a leaf, but I just noticed it that it's pushing back to back blooms. Leaf sizes are still smaller. This is the other one which I'd got from a local nursery at a cheaper cost, and I ended up buying it. It's been doing good. It's in leca. Let me show the roots. So really amazing roots on this one. Look at that. Let me keep it back. And just another corm I had from the parent plant, so it just stays here. So I need to do something about all my Alocasias because I have one full pot elsewhere too. This is my Magnificum. This is a new leaf. It's still growing, hardening up, but it's kind of not getting the space. There's not enough space for it. This is my Forgetii. There is a new leaf which it is working on. Let me see if I can show. There's a leaf it's working on. Okay, that was too much of a zoom in. This is my amazing Wilbur Graves. This plant has been growing crazy. A lot of new leaves on the vine all the way up, and this vine has just been growing out of control. I was wrapping it around that small little wire. Of course it's not enough. This is in pond and it needs an up pot too, but love the leaves. All the new growth has been amazing. This is my this is Cuprea, Alocasia Cuprea here, pushing out some new leaves. Can do better. Okay, so here is my queen, Enthurium queen. This on top is the newest leaf. It's doing fine from what we started with, which was nothing. So yeah, I'm hoping it does well. That's my Dasyantha, Hoya Dasyantha, and this is the new leaf on it, which is still hardening up. Love the color and the textures on it, and I'm waiting for a new growth point to come in so that it can have more leaves soon. It's Dobby. That's my pink dragon. That's the newest leaf on top. Look at the stems, lovely pink. And coming on to Serendipity, that's the newest leaf, completely sized up now, twice the size than what I started with. And look at that pink stem. Can you believe that pink stem? It matches that planter behind. Also, there's a funny thing going on here. I'll try and show. Yeah, what's that? That green thing there. Is it pushing out a new leaf or what? I have no clue, because that's not how the new leaves come. But anyway, this is doing amazing. These are my fried egg babies, which are here doing really well. Loving all the leaves on it. I think I don't really get to admire it as much as I should. It's just kind of hanging there next to the mama there. Another baby here. And yeah, that's the top shelf. Let's move on to the lower one. And here we go. This is what I actually wanted to show. The two new leaves on my Enthuriums. I think this one's Wonder Boy and this one is Darkest Panama with Zara Michelle, something like that. And I will have to see the tags, but look at that. This was the last leaf, which was really huge. Look at that size. So I'm expecting this to grow too. This was kind of stuck behind there in the totem, so I've really pulled it out quite roughly. So I don't know if it may get marks like this one did, because that's what happened to that too. And this is the Panama, Darkest Panama, and this is a slow grower. It's a new leaf. I think both of them almost came at the same time, but look at the speed at which they're growing. And that's the totem. Hidden behind here is a new leaf on it. It is like really big and bumpy. This was the last leaf. My begonia, it has kind of been curling for some reason. I do think it had pest issues, and I don't know why has this become like this, like crispy and curled up. But otherwise the leaf sizes are really big, so a lot of new growth on it. And yes, this is my Scalero, which I moved into the IKEA shelf recently, and this is the new leaf, also the only leaf on it. There it is. That's the base, and yep, that's a leaf. And here is this fried egg. Can't believe it's grown so nicely from just a comb from a cutting of the plant actually. And my begonia, blue silver, I guess, not doing that well. I keep forgetting to water it in time. and one more begonia which I kind of lost, but I put it in water, so we have something, a lot of new growth inside in the water prop. And some of my Gloriosums here, which actually do have thrips, but they are just there. Other Gloriosum choppings, other Gloriosum I've been trying to grow since 2.5 years now, and another Gloriosum. So yeah, that's all about it here in the bottom shelf, the star being the sky. On the top I have this Enthurium, which is a Fort Showman hybrid, and this is all that is left of my Alocasia silver dragon. It's got these nice new leaves. I've just placed Serendipity humidity on top, but I do have these babies from that plant which are inside and doing quite well. So these are gonna be really nice when they grow up. Oh yes, I also must show my Choco Red. The update on it is that it's doing fine and pawn, and yeah, small leaves, but it grows, so we will see. It's doing fine, at least it's not dead. So we will see. But yeah, I think the star, the highlight on my top shelf is of course these two Alocasias with the pink stems, and of course the fry deck giving leaf after leaf, doing totally fine, and my two new Enthuriums. Plan to take those two Enthuriums down with those two Enthuriums and the one on top, the Fort Showman. So we'll have a little Enthurium section, and yep, that's about it. I do have one fry deck, variegated fry deck baby here in this glass shelf, doing fine. I do have one jade here which I received as a gift, doing fine. And yep, I think I'm gonna stop the video here because I just wanted to do a basic updates of all the plants in the cabinet, and I'll cover the ones outside some other time. So yes, that's it for today. Just popping up here to say that being a bit low on energy and being a bit disconnected with the plants, so I thought it will help me reconnect with the plants and with you guys if I did this quick update. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I could cover and show things properly, and I hope you watched the video till the end. And if you did, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.